compared to 2021, the downside risk is minimal right now. So there's a potential for a strong 5 to 7 year vintage. And then this really is a vintage year opportunity. I mean, it is a generational wealth building opportunity. So my thesis on supply and demand, I will say, I kind of have a little bit of a pessimistic opinion of what's going on with supply and demand. That's counter what is out there. Anytime you turn on the news, you immediately hear housing. Anytime they talk about housing, you talk about housing prices. We need more. We need more. We need more. Well, there's a couple of things that are kind of dampening that stat, if you ask me, in my opinion. So the big one is immigration control. So obviously, I'm not speaking about political sides or anything like that, but obviously, this administration has a different stance on immigration than the previous administration had, and the demand for housing is really counter with that specific stance. So one was bringing in mass immigration, the other is exporting immigration. So those are two counter to thought processes when it comes to supply. So it's an uncomfortable conversation. So I believe that there's some downward demand factors coming into play. Immigration control. If you look at our birth rates are under 2.0 for the first time in about 50, actually more than 50 years. Actually, it's the first time ever almost for the United States to have birth rates under 2.0, which is below replacement level.